Yo, no joke, Corrin probably has some of the best music I've ever heard. When did Corrin come out? Like, this whole kingdom is amazing. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's Zia. When did Zia first come out? Because that's the whole continent. The continent was slated to be released in summer 2015, but due to the restructuring of the old school team and focus on other content throughout the years, it was planned to be released in 3 phases. So phase 1 was January 2016, June 2016, and January 2017. And then all of this stuff is 2019. Really? So they've been working on this whole continent the whole time. That's crazy. So this whole continent came out in 2016 and they're still working. Like you can see here, random path that goes somewhere. You know? And no joke, this is almost bigger than... It's the same size as this whole kingdom. That's silly. That's massive. Anyways, welcome guys, welcome. Let me turn the awesome music down just a little bit. There we go. And if you'll see, we are at the ever so enchanting Menace, where we are from now on going to be getting Slayer tasks. And we are doing, currently, Hellhounds. I did about half of them, I believe. But upon doing half of them, I got 2 brimstone keys. And I went, okay, where do these keys go? Well, they're for the brimstone chest, right here. And they give you, I would be stupid not to do any assignment from her. So every assignment that she has the innate properties of having a chance of dropping the brimstone keys, which you use to open the brimstone chest. And the brimstone chest has some of the most valuable large quantity things you could probably want from a Slayer task. For instance, the very first thing in terms of rarity, actually, let me look here. The least expensive thing is pure essence. You get the chance of getting 3,000 to 6,000 noted pure essence for a price of 6,000 to 12,000. I'm assuming that is the G. No, that is the high elf. Aha. Interesting. However, the second one is Mystic Gloves Dusk. And then the third one is the Redwood Tree Seeds. And then Raw Tuna. And you get 100 to 350. However, my interest is the extremely rare chance of getting Mystic with a 1 in 1,000 chance. And a Broken Dragon Hosta. If I were to get a Dragon Hosta, oh sweet Jesus, I would be so happy. That would be monstrous. Because A, I can use it, and B, I can use it with a sword. But yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff. Like I have a chance of getting 3 to 5 Renar seeds. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but 3 to 5 Renars. If I got the minimum, 3 Renars, and I got 6 Renars each, that'd be 18 Renar weeds. Minimum. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Like, that's useful. But then you have other stuff, like 300 to 500 steel bars, 10 to 15 Ruinite, or 120 plus magic logs. My favorite, though, out of all of this is the fact that you can just straight up get ruin armor. 1 to 2 noted ruin plate legs, 1 to 2 ruin plate bodies, and 2 to 4 ruin full helms. And that's just raw money. And then you have other stuff like the 25 to 35 uncut diamonds, rubies, 300 to 500 coal, gold ore. Like, this is all the mid to late game stuff that you can get here, which is super snazzy. And we have 2 keys out of about, I'd say 40 or so hellhounds, 50 hellhounds, something like that. So a good amount. So we're averaging like every 20 hellhounds we get a key. And hell, I could high out these keys for 48k a piece, which isn't actually that bad because a lot of the stuff, price-wise, there's not a lot of stuff that would actually warrant more money than just high-alking the Brimstone Key, apart from the Mystic and the potential of Ruin. But it's more of like quality of life stuff, like, hey, here's, 100 to 300 raw monkfish. I could use that. That cuts down on farming a ton. The Renar seeds, dragon arrow tips, like a lot of the more high-end stuff, the rarer stuff, definitely increases the amount of money by a lot. But then you have other things like the snapdragon seeds. Well, as nice as those are, I can't really use them. The palm tree seeds, can't use them. Redwood tree seeds, can't use them. So it's kind of a gamble. Do I want to just high alk it for the instant money, which is a good amount of money, or do I want the chance of some quality of life stuff? But these are our first 2, and I think the main goal that we're going to be trying to do is the Dragon Hosta. If I can get a Dragon Hosta, that would be nice. I can actually repair it for free using auto, and I can poison it with Caroblon poison, which would be superior in every way to the Dragon Dagger. The Dragon Dagger is nice, but because I only have access to normal poison at the moment, I could try and farm for the poison plus, but because I only have access to the default poison, it's not that great. It helps, don't get me wrong, 4 additional poison damage helps, but if I can get a Dragon Hosta and throw Caroblon poison on it, that hits for 8, so it'd be doubling the damage potential. And the Dragon Dagger has really shitty chances to hit. It's really not that good. So, but yeah, and the Hosta would be really useful for things that require stab over the Dragon Dagger. But here we go, we got 2 keys, let's see what we get. First box. 346 coal. Not the greatest, but okay. Second key, 139 gold ore. I'll take it. The 139 gold ore, I believe, will actually get us pretty close to level 60. If not level 60. Nope. We'd need a lot more. Okay, so out of that, what was our potential chance? 100 to 200 gold ore. Yeah, we're about halfway. 300 to 500 coal. We got the low end on that one. But hey, that's fine. We're going to be getting a lot of keys because from now on we're only going to be doing assignments for this gal right here, because she is super amazing. However, let's go ahead and start our day off with a quest. So we have the Slug Menace quest that we need to do. That will give us full access to proselyte armor. And yo, no joke, but the coal and gold, hey, that's stuff I don't have to farm for. So I'm very happy for it. Alright, let's go ahead and look up the Slug Menace. All right. It looks like we have, yeah, we needed to do Sea Slug and Wanted, which we did. So there we go. We have everything needed to do this quest. I do have to kill a Slug Prince, that's level 62. So we're just gonna have, it requires level 30 Slayer to kill. Easy. Is that requiring salt? Due to it being a slug? No, we just have to kill him with melee. Easy. Alright, so we need the Calm Orb. We need Swamp Paste. Consumed, but... we need it, but we do not... It's not consumed. At least 5 Rune Essence. Pure Essence. Bring 10 to 30 to be safe. We will bring 15. A Chisel. One of each. Water, Earth, Fire, Air. Or an Elemental Talisman and a Mind Talisman Tiara. All talismans or tiaras or access to the Abyss or a Rune Crafting Kit. Okay. A water, earth, fire, air, I think that was it. Or an elemental talisman. Well, we have one of those. So we'll just bring an elemental talisman. I'm assuming that's why we need the pure essence? Question mark? I'm not entirely sure. 3 Ardun teleports for easy access to Witch Helm. Well, we have the cloak because we are not plebeians. Falador teleports to reach Tiffy. 3. 1, 2, 3. A fully charged Amulet of Glory if using the Abyss method. It is recommended to take a charged Abyssal Bracelet if going through the Abyss. Energy or Stamina teleports to Lumbridge, Varrock, Falador, Ardun, as well as Ring of Dueling. It would be useful if you plan to access altars without using the Abyss. Necklace of Passage. 5 empty inventory slots. Well, there's our 4 inventory slots. Alright, let's actually put the dragon dagger away. There we go. To begin, talk with Sir Tiffy in Falador Park. Okay. Jolly good show on getting into the White Knight's what? Now, how can I help you, young mistress? Do you have any jobs for me? So when can I start doing missions for the Temple Knights and get some better Temple Knights armor and weapons and stuff? Well, now you are a White Knight. We can process your application form correctly. How long will that take? Already done, old bean. The skills of justice never sleep. Right. So then, dear gal, with that in mind, we have a mission for you. Really great. Am I to be flung into some far-off and exotic land to defeat some evil genius? What? No, actually. We're sending you to Ardoon. Ardoon? What's happening in Ardoon? I don't know, you were about to tell me. No, nothing's happening in Ardoon. However, there is something going on in Witchhaven to the southeast of Ardoon. Are you sure? I mean, you're not a little senile, maybe? Ha ha ha, very funny old bee. I need you to report to Cole O'Neill in Witchhaven. He's a retired Temple Knight, but his clearance is still active. He will be able to fill you in. Remember to use the Temple Knight's code phrase, in Falador, the geese fly backwards on Tuesdays. You know, I'm still not sure this isn't some giant wind-up. Nonsense, my gal. We take our work very seriously. The fate of the world rests in our hands, don't you know? Oh, before you go, I just need to update your comm orb with the new mission parameters. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? No, goodbye. We'll see you around, Tiffy. Ta-ta for now. Okay. While we walk our way to our, let me get my prayer. While we're walking, I am going to enjoy this bagel with the utmost nomming, because I'm extremely hungry. So, I'm gonna mute myself, unless you guys like hearing people eat food, in which case, yikes. But yeah, be right back. We're just gonna walk our way to Witchhaven. 17 million XP and still nothing. Out of curiosity, what is your level then? You must be at like, what, level 101 or something? $101? That's definitely a good amount. The blessing of Sarah Doman be with you, child. Okay, so... Hey Savant, good to speak to you again. So glad you've been assigned to this mission. Me too, so what do you have... So do you have anything you can tell me? Only that... Only what is available through your Comord, I'm afraid. I'm currently collecting a lot of other data pertaining to Witch Haven. I'll keep you updated if anything turns up. Thanks, Savant. I know I can count on you. Savant, out! Okay. In Witch Haven. Cole O'Neill. I mean, he's definitely not here. Okay, cheating time. Sits on a rocking chair on the pier northeast of town. Oh, the one place that the game didn't actually render. Cool. I went into this house and it never rendered the pier. Oh, I was one block away. Oh, okay. Okay, game. I see how it is, game. Excuse me, sir. Would you be a Cole O'Neill? I might. Who's asking? Parma, sir. Certifi Cashew sent me. And... in Falador, the geese fly backwards on Tuesdays. What? Are you mad, girl? I thought it was the Temple Knight's secret code phrase. I see Certifi still has his fun with the initiates. Sigh, I asked for a knight and I get a whelp. Whelp? I'm a full member of the Temple Knights, sir. Like I said, a whelp. And don't sir me, girl. I work for a living. Right, sir. I mean, colonel. Jake will do fine, girl. Now, what do you want to know? Tell me about Witch Haven. Well, what's to say? This place is falling apart. I notice it's a bit run down. Run down? Ha! This place used to be a bustling hive of industry. What happened to it, sir? The fishing platform happened to it. When you introduce a large-scale operation like the fishing platform, it takes away the business from the little guy. Almost overnight, Witch Haven became a ghost town. That's very sad. However, you can't stand in the way of progress. I'm going to pretend you didn't say that, girl. Remember, bigger is not always better. What's the mission? Well, I started to notice something about 3 weeks ago. The mayor called a meeting to the town council. Nothing too strange about that in and of itself. He was acting a bit strange, like he'd taken a blow to the head or something. At the end of the meeting, he announced that he's going to be removing the shrine just west of the town. Now, I thought it was a bit off since he's about as religious as a dead dog on a termite mound. Ew. Quiet down, I'm talking here. I could have let that slip, save for the things he's been bringing in. What, like surface-to-air ballistas, intercontinental exploding fireballs, and quasi-futuristic henchman uniforms? Oh god, sneezing. Oh, man. The essential tools for world domination. No, mining equipment. That doesn't sound very evil? As well as the mining equipment, he's been bringing in rune essence in large quantities, far beyond what's needed for a small village such as this. Okay, that sounds suspicious. I'll look into it. Anything else? Yes, some of the villagers have been disappearing overnight and reappearing the next day in a dazed and confused state. Are you sure they're not just getting drunk? That they could be, I suppose, but I'd rather you made sure. Sure thing. Anything else you need to know? That is enough for now. Stay sharp, girl. Okay. Who are the important people in Witch Haven? There are only 3 people I recommend speaking to. Right, who would that be? Firstly, go speak with Mayor Hobb. He was the first to be acting strangely. As well as that, he isn't looking too healthy. Speak to Mayor, check. Next, speak to Brother Maledict in the church. He speaks to a lot of the villagers and has a good feel for what's going on in town. Brother Maledict? Right. Finally, speak to Holgert the fisherman. I haven't seen him sailing in a while. That is definitely a bit off. Holgert. Oh yes, I've spoken to him before. That covers about everyone, but don't just limit yourself to those 3. Others may have some insight into what's happening. Will do, Colonel O'Neill. Thanks for the advice. There we go, and that actually progressed. Good. Alright, let's talk to the fisherman first, since he is right here. Well, hello there. Welcome to our little village. Pray stay a while. What do you do here? This is the one that we already looked at. Good day to you, sir. And a good day to you, my daughter. I am Brother Maledict at your service. Parma at yours. How are you? Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I'm a little concerned. Really? What's up? It's my congregation. They seem to be drifting away from me. With all the hardships the small village has endured in the past few years, the people of Witchhaven have never needed the solace of Saradomin more. Well, that's understandable. Yes, indeed. However, less and less people have been attending my services lately. I can see why that would worry you. Do you have any ideas why they would not attend? The only thing I can think of is that the mayor has asked them to help improve the shrine. Well, that would make sense. One more thing. What can you tell me about the shrine? Ah yes, one of the wonders of Witch Haven. That particular shrine has existed since before Witch Haven was even founded. Wow, now that's old. Over 150 years old, in fact. Well, it's not too old. That's, what, 2 generations? The role I now fulfill was originally given to one of the temple guardians, but in time that has been delegated to one of the ordained, such as myself. The shrine was abandoned when the village came into being. Since then, it has fallen into disrepair, and other less savory elements have moved in. You must be pleased that the mayor is renovating this shrine. Well, yes, it came as something of a pleasant shock. I only hope he will let me visit it soon. He wants me to wait until it's ready to unveil. Anything else I can help you with? Tell me more about the people of Witchhaven. The people of Witchhaven are the salt of the earth, hardworking and very generous. Well, usually that is. Not anymore? Oh, most of them certainly. It's just that something has changed over the past few weeks. It's nothing I can put my finger on. My flock aren't exactly unfriendly anymore, just different. How so? Well, they used to be very religious in attending my services. Now they seem almost apathetic. They wander around the village in a listless state, everyone except the mayor, that is. Since the opening of the fishing platform, he was a man beset by worries. The only thing that occupied his mind was how to rescue his village from financial collapse. Ordinarily, I would welcome his new found drive and energy, especially as it is directed towards renovating the shrine. I'm not sure, but something about him has me worried. Perhaps he thinks the shrine could bring new interest to the village. Perhaps. Maybe I'm being a little bit paranoid. I'll give it some thought. In the meantime, is there anything else I can help you with? No, nope. No, we're good. Thank you. Let's open the doors and talk to the mayor. Well, hello there. Welcome to our little village. Pray stay a while. Good day to you. Would you be the mayor? Indeed, Mayor Useless Hob. In fact, do you like our home? It's certainly very quiet. Yes, quiet and undisturbed. Just how we like it. Tell me, what brings you to Witchhaven? I'm here to fish. That's good? Yes, that's good. Witchhaven is a nice, quiet village, very relaxing, good fishing. Are you alright? You seem a little hazy. It's nothing, I'm just a little tired at the moment. So much work, so much to do. Really? What are you working on? To the west, the shrine needs work. Yes, work. Things must be made better. Well, yes, indeed. I'm sure Saradomin would be pleased. Saradomin, why are you really here? Like I said, I'm here to... Are you sure that that's the only reason you're here, Parma? Well, I'm also here to visit a friend, Jake O'Neill. Ah, then this all makes sense. Yes, this is very good. How did you know my name? You told me when you came in. No, I didn't. It does not matter. One of my villagers must have mentioned that you are here. Is there anything else you need to know? What improvements are you making to the shrine? Ah, the shrine. The future, our destiny, our heritage. How so? That which the shrine holds can unlock a new path for all the village of Witchhaven, and in time, the whole of Galen. Wow, the whole of Galen. I thought it was just some old shrine to Saradomin. The history of that shrine should not be overlooked. It is ancient beyond our knowledge, 150 years, and much that's shaped our history is contained within its walls. Sounds like a very interesting place. I may have to take a look. There is much to be done before it is opened, so it's not completed yet. When you are ready, it may be that you will be unable to keep yourself away. You know, you really are a strange person. Is there anything else you want to know? Did you know you look very ill? Ill? No, merely tired. But you've turned a slightly sickly color. A touch of food poisoning, perhaps. This has been known to turn the face and give the impression of severe illness. I've seen food poisoning. People normally don't look like that. Time is all that is needed. Yes, time to get better. Well, I hope you get better soon. Soon, all will be well again. Have no fear. Is there anything else you need to know? Nothing at the moment, thanks. Then please feel free to stay in our village a while longer. Farewell. Hang on a moment. What's up, Savant? Something about the way the mayor is acting is a bit fishy. No, really? And there is me thinking he was a model citizen. Exactly. There's no need to be sarcastic. My guy is such an a-hole. I need to take some readings. Can you scan the mayor for me, please? Sure thing, one moment. Okay, I'm looking into the scan results now. That's odd. He doesn't seem possessed by any spirits, and I can detect no residual magic around him. But the comm orb must need calibrating, as I register 2 life forms present at his location. Are you sure you're not just reading me? I could have been, but I doubt it. I'll continue to analyze the results and see what I can come up with. Savant out! Holgart, my dude. Hello again, Holgart. Well, hello again, my hearty. How are your fare? Busy as always, is everything okay? Afraid not, lass. I've been washed up and left to dry. Pardon? Scuppered I am, healed and bottomed out. What? I'm destitute. I can sail no more. Oh my, that's terrible. What happened? About 2 weeks ago, I was hauled up in front of the mayor, and he tells me I've broken his new Articles of Sailing. He tells me that under the new laws, my boat is forfeit. He took your boat? Aye, the mayor has given it to Jeb Wormwood. He is running the boat to the fishing platform now. Speaking of which, since you were there last, it's gone a mite bit stranger. You really should take a look. I'll do that, Holgart. I hope you get your boat back soon. Aye, fare thee well. I understand you can take me to the fishing platform. Aye, we can do that. Will you take me, please? Aboard the boat, and we shall depart. You arrive at the fishing platform. Why is there a giant lobster here? Hello, Beasley. Well, hello again, Parma. What brings you back out here? Just looking around? Are you insane? Have you seen what's happening out there? You mean the sickly-looking lobsters? Yes, the mutant lobsters. I swear at any minute they are going to break down the doors and attack me. They seem fairly peaceful so far. Well, true, but you can't be too careful. When did they start appearing? Not long after you rescued Kenneth. They get hauled out of the sea as ordinary giant lobsters. The fishermen hit them with a mallet, then the sea slug jumps into the crack. After a while, they turn green before jumping back into the sea and swimming off towards the mainland. That sounds very serious. I'd best get back to the mainland and see where these lobsters are heading. Please be quick. I can't leave while those things are out there. Well, that's definitely concerning. So girl, what have you learned? Something is definitely very wrong here. Mayor Hobb has confiscated Holgart's boat and given it to someone else. As well as this, there's something very fishy about him. Fishy, say anything else. Yes, Brother Maledict is worried his congregation is being led astray. Did he say anything more? The shrine to the west of the village has been consecrated to Saradomin for centuries. However, last time he was there was a very definite unpleasant feeling in the air. Sounds like this shrine needs a thorough investigation. I recommend taking a look down there, see if anything is amiss. I was thinking the same thing. I'll get right on it. Anything else I can do for you? No. Push the wall, while creeps open to reveal a hidden entrance. Oh my. Parma, come in, this is Savant. I've detected a sea slug on you. Is everything okay? It's okay, Savant, it's dead. Whew, I was very worried there for a moment. I'm gonna take a quick scan of the slug and perform some analysis. Don't worry, there's nothing you need to do. I'll get back to you when I have something. Righty-ho, Savant, I look forward to your results. Hang on a second. What's the problem? The markings on the door look familiar. Can you take a scan for me, please? Get right on it. I thought so. Those glyphs look familiar to some ancient Saradomin runes I studied at the academy. I know a man who can translate them for us. Just be careful, as he's not a member of the Knights. How am I supposed to show him the glyphs? I've added a transcript of the runes into your backpack. A man you need to see is called Gerald. I can find him in the tower northwest of Ahhh. Fantastic, I'll get right on it. Yes. Oh wait, northwest. Isn't that this place? No. This place. I think? Oh no, it's this place. Wow, this is a awfully long walk. A dolmen? Here? Huh. It is a Joao. What's up, Joao? Okay, do I need anything? Swamp paste, dead sea slug, and 5 open inventory spaces. Okay, translations. Excuse me? Yes, can I help you? I understand that you are something of a historian. Ha! I am the foremost historian in the world that lives with hobgoblins. His hobgoblin wife. Great, I was wondering if you could translate something for me, please. Possibly, I'm very busy, you see, and my services don't come cheap. How much are we talking? Well, I'm very busy, and I could fit you in sometimes next month. That was a bit longer than I was willing to wait. Can't you fit me in any time sooner? I'm afraid not. You see, I have this ongoing series of texts that need to be cataloged as soon as possible. Psst. Savant? What? Great, I was hoping he wouldn't notice. Excuse me, are you trying to talk to your backpack? No. Savant, help. Tell him that you're working with a wizard who's sending you telepathic instructions. I am working for a wizard who's giving me telepathic instructions. Right. Okay, what does this voice want you to do? We have a front company who's keeping Giral on retainer. We have a... No, hang on, I wasn't finished. Sorry. Pardon? Not you. Can I finish now? Anyways, tell him you are working for Pete Mel Books. Apparently, I'm working for Pete Mel Books, and this document is from them. Oh right, that explains the mild insanity. No problem, hand over the documents and I'll have it look. Interesting, very interesting. It's a very early variation on a script used by the priests of Saradomin a long time ago. What does it say? Look, you can see how the sentence structure and grammar evolved from the... Yes, I'm sure it's very interesting, but what does it say? It seems this text pertains to a great battle between the Temple of Saradomin and something they called the Mayaki Meridron. The Mavis Meritrin? Mailahi... Mailahu... I think it's a corruption of an even earlier language that actually refers to something called Mother Malum. And... well, there isn't a whole lot more. They managed to trap the Mother Malum behind the mystical prison, where she was to wait for all time. Wow, thanks for that. You've been a great help. Anytime. I recommend a doctor for those voices, though. Right. Goodbye. Okay. Come in. This is Savant. Fantastic. I'm here, Savant. That was the final piece of the puzzle I needed. I've cross-referenced the name Mailahu with the other texts and been able to piece together something of the history. Finally, some solid information. Indeed, it seems this isn't the first time the Temple Knights have run across the Mother Malum character. Now, why doesn't that surprise me? Yes, it seems that centuries ago we discovered that a great evil had taken control of some of the most influential people in the world. That great evil was Mother Malum. So what happened? Well, it took a few remaining uncorrupted knights, all their wit and strength, to devise a method of removing sea slug possession. Great, that means that we can free those poor people who have already fallen. Once freed, the Temple Knights pursued a great crusade to destroy the Mother Malum. Unfortunately, she was too powerful, and the best they could do was to trap her inside a mystical prison. It looks like she's breaking free of that prison. Right, the best thing that we can do then is to repair or reinforce it before she escapes. Did your research reveal how she was trapped in the first place? No, I hit a brick wall after that. We had a dragon crash land on our headquarters a few years ago, and the resulting fire destroyed a lot of our records. Drat, that complicates things. I think the best thing you can do is take a look around Witch Haven, speak to some of the locals, and see if there are any clues to be found. Righty ho, I'll get to it. Thanks, Savant. Don't mention it. Savant out! Savant is best waifu. 10 out of 10. Colonel O'Neill needs to be told of this, informed of this. Alright, let's go inform him. Why do I have 4 gold coins? Where did I get 4 coins from? Oh, probably when I killed the thing. 2, 4. Let's get rid of the dragon staff. I don't really need that, and that'll give me the needed inventory space. There we go. Oh. Oh, I see. So they're probably waiting for construction to be completed so that they can get Brother, who is a Saradomin follower, to unlock the door. I feel like that's probably the plan that they have, because the Brother did also mention that he was told that he would eventually be able to go in once everything was complete and the time was right. So, good chance that we have to stop him from going in there. Colonel O'Neill, this is worse than we thought. I doubt that, but go on. There's something trapped under the town of Witch Haven. Something the Temple Knights fought in ages past. Something ancient and very, very evil. That's an awful big something, girl. Care to be more specific? It's called Mother Malum, and it may have some connection to the sea slugs. It can't be a coincidence that the mayor is renovating that shrine. He must be preparing to break the Mother Malum free. I agree, but what can we do about it? It might be worth speaking to that priest of Saradomin, see if he's got any more light to shed on this. Of course, the Temple of Saradomin has had a shrine here for centuries. Right, I'll get on that. That's enough for now. Stay sharp. Indeed. Alright. So, Maledict. Blep, 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 blep. Maledict? Oh, yes, we are Maledict. Are you feeling alright? It's nothing, it's just a little tired at the moment. So much work, so much to do. That sounds hauntingly familiar. Was there something you wanted? I wanted to ask you something about the shrine to Saradomin. Yes? Well, I discovered a hidden passage leading to a huge pair of double doors. And I thought you might know something about what is behind them. Ah, right, no. What do you mean, no? Most of the history of the shrine is contained within the Holy Book of Saradomin. We have yet to read that portion of the text. Great, can I have a look, please? No. Again with this business. Why not? Because the 3 pages pertaining to the shrine's history have been stolen. Ah, right, sorry. Would you like me to look for them? It is imperative that you find them. I'll get right on it. Peace be with you. He's changing. The mayor just slapped a slug straight onto him. Oh no. I should start looking for them. Kenneth, do you have it? Hello there, Kenneth. How are you today? Great, miss. Thank you for rescuing me. My pleasure. Sure thing. Goodbye. Well, considering there are only search options in here, I'm going to assume that he probably has them. Find a page of Melodic's Holy Book. There's only 3 pages and 3 influential people, so... Hello again, Parma. How are things? Frustrating, to be honest. Sorry to hear that. Is there any way I can help? Well, I'm not sure. Brother Maledict has asked me to find some pages that were torn out of his holy book. What, like this? Yep, just like that, but I can't seem to find... ... Where on Galeonor did you get that? Someone pushed it under my door just before you arrived. I went outside to see who it was, but they had already gone by the time I got there. Strange. Do you mind if I take that? Sure, here you go. Thanks very much. Glad to be of service. Anything else you wanted? Nope. No! Our dude's turning yellow. Parmesan chat, there you are. Jake, I hope you can help me out here. Perhaps. What is it that you need? Well, hang on a moment. You're looking a bit sickly. Oh no, they got you too, didn't they? Are you sure this is not some elaborate deception on my part to fool them? Well, I don't know, but how can I trust you? Because you seek the last page of Melodic's Holy Book. It is right here for you. That seems a tad convenient. Perhaps, but at the end of the day, it is what you need. Do you want it or not? I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but yes, I'll take it. It's been torn into 3 pieces. You will need to stick them back together before you can use them. Great, another complication I didn't need. I wonder if swamp paste will do the trick. Don't mention it. Stop! What, I'm only trying to glue these pages back together. Please don't use oil-rich swamp paste on an ancient parchment. It'll ruin it. So, how do I stick the pages back together? Well, luckily for you, my preliminary sea slug analysis has just finished. It shows that if you render a slug down, it will form a very sticky glue that will dry clear. You will need to find someone who has years of experience in aquatic cooking, or it could go horribly wrong. No problem, Savant. I'll snap to it right away. Jeb. Dr. Bailey. Ah. Oh, sorry, Parma. I thought you were one of those fishermen. No problem. It was just a surprise, that's all. Well, I am scared half to death out here. I have something that could help you out. Really? Great. What is it? Well, I have a page that should give me the instructions on how to eliminate what could be the source of the sea slugs. Then why haven't you used it? It's been torn up into 3 pieces. I have it on good authority that you may be able to help me out by rendering a dead sea slug down for glue. Well, you're in luck. I've been cooking a new batch of gumbo for my dinner. However, I've let it cook too long and it's become very thick and sticky. Should make a perfect base for your glue. Wow, that was good timing, wasn't it? Uncanny, really. Do you have a dead sea slug I can use? Yes, here you go. Right, I'll get to cooking. Right, there you go. That should do the trick. Thanks very much. I'll get right to work on the parchment. Good luck. Mm-hmm. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. Whew. Alright. After repairing the torn page, I've discovered that each one contains instructions on how to modify earth, air, fire, water, and mind runes to repair the doorway. I need to place a shaped earth rune in the doorway. I need to place a shaped air rune in the doorway. Okay. Is that like... To do the next part, you'll need to get your chisel and at least 5 rune or pure essence. Right-click on each page and select the option to make the runes into the shape of air, water, earth, fire, mind. It is possible to fail this and break a rune. Interesting. Well, let's go back to the bank then. So we don't need that. So we need to go... Actually, no, we don't need those all. Okay. We do, however, need... 3... 5... Okay, so we need the calm orb at 3 pages from previous section, at least 5 runes or pure essence. Chisel, tiara, talisman for entering the air, water, fire, earth, and mind altars. Well, if we're going in there, I am definitely not bringing really anything. Because I don't feel like losing my ring of wealth, you know. Okay. I do, however, need my chisel. Nope, I have it. Okay, so what do we do? You'll need to get your chisel, at least 5 rune essence. Bring 10. Addy pickaxe. Okay, so right click on each page and select the option to make the ruins into shape of air, water, shape mind, earth, air, fire, water. Okay, so we just need to hop ourselves into the abyss. Which, at this point, is not difficult at all. Have I not done the Varrock? Oh my god, what do I need to do? Use a balloon to travel from Varrock. I haven't done that yet? Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna do that. Varrock, 10 willow logs. Because we are one away from unlocking the medium for Varrock, which will make this super easy. So we'll go do that once we teleport back to Varrock. Alright, let's go through the air first. Easy. So we need 10 willow logs and 1 additional for any trip. As well as a Falador teleport. Hey, look, the balloon. Oh my god. So apparently, we can only find new trips from Entrano, like new locations from Entrano. That's kind of annoying. Do I just have a... Yes, a normal one. Oh, yeah, I need to get rid of my pickaxe. Okay. We go back to Intrana. You board the balloon. Oh, come on. You have to do this again, really? Why do I feel like I'm going to be really bad at this? One, two, three, four. Relax, two. Pull at normal rope, three. What? I'm sorry, what? God, I hate these balloons. Genuinely hate these balloons. Oh hey, I have watermelon herbs and stuff that I haven't actually harvested for a while. Cool. Let alone may have completely forgotten that those were there, but oh well. I'm gonna put my weight reduction clothing on. The chances of me dying anymore from the abyss are incredibly low. Someone would have to be camping the abyss for me to die in it anymore. Oh shit. Let me grab my willow. "17 more tries. Let's go." I mean, to be completely honest, I'd probably already have gotten all of them if I was just doing the Abyss right now instead of doing this, but this is just going to remind me that, hey, I need to do this. Oh, I also need my normal log so I can get back to Intrana. Oh, god damn it. Wait, can't I use the boat? Yeah, because we spawned here. Instead of going all the way back up to the hot air balloon, I could have just gotten straight. I'll bring 2. If we can't do it in 2 more tries, I'm just gonna not. Why does this I never quite understood. This gate always closes. Why though? Why would this gate close? Like, I know that this is the breakoff point for members worlds, but it should not close on a members world. Like, there's no reason really for it. Okay, one more time. 4 logs. 2, 3, 4. Relax 2. 1, 2. Normal move down. 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 relaxes. 1, 2. Pull normal rope. 1. Burn log. 1. Relax 2. 1, 2. Pull normal rope. 1. Burn log 2. 1, 2. Relax 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Burn log 2. 1, 2. Relax 1. Pull red rope times 2. 1, 2. Relax 3. 1, 2, 3. Drop sandbag 1. Relax 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax 3. 1, 2, 3. Drop sandbag 1. Relax 1. Pull normal rope 2. Drop sandbag 1. Relax 1. Pull normal rope 2. Drop sandbag 1. Relax 1. Pull red rope 1. Relax 2. Pull red rope 1. And normal rope. This mini game, dude. Fuck it. So hard. I hate it so much. Alright. So it's just we need to do what exactly? Use a balloon to travel from Varrock anywhere, I guess. Okay, let's go back to Intrana, because we do have a normal log, and we have one additional willow log. There we go. Congratulations, you've completed all of the medium tasks of the Varrock area. Speak to Toby in Varrock Square to claim your reward. Thank you very much, Toby. Now let's go back to Varrock with our one willow. which is, it sounds bad, but that's actually super nifty because we are right next to a biplank sawmill operator. However, I do have a demon servant now because I have level 50 construction, and he's just going to be way faster, so whatever. Alright, and in that time we also have 100 run speed, so huzzah. Okay, so let's get our pickaxe. Do I just have like a crappy pickaxe? I'll take a steel axe and just an iron pickaxe. We can buy another iron pickaxe if we have to. There we go. Okay, let's talk to Toby. I've completed all of the medium tasks in my Varrock achievement diary. I can see that. Well done. You'll be wanting your reward then. Yes, please. I have upgraded your Varrock armor for you. You now have a 10% chance of mining 2 ores at once up to mithril, and a 10% chance of smelting 2 bars at once up to mithril. When using the Edgeville furnace, Zaf will stock 30 battle staves per day. Wow, thanks. That is super juicy. And a antique lamp, which we are going to use on Herblore. Because Herblore. I think. I don't... Construction's just a time sink. It's not actually that bad. So yeah, I could do it on farming, but no, it's only 5,300. That's like a couple hours max of farming. And when I say a couple hours max of farming, I mean planting some watermelons and watching them grow. Yeah, let's just do Herblore. 7,500 XP in Herblore. Beautiful. That brings us up to 44. You can now make Harlander tar. And we can also make a prayer mix once we get level 70 in fishing, which is going to be a good ways away. God, I love that Varrock armor, though. That should be looking nice. It actually looks like armor now. Okay, what was the other thing I was going to do? Oh, I only have 200 XP required for this, so I have a snape grass. I don't have any, I don't have, like, really anything ready. Limpwort? Is it Tarrowman? Tarrowman and Limpwort. Do we use Tarrowman for anything else? Tarrowman tar, but we have Harlander tar. No, we do not. Okay. Oh, I have unfinished Tarrowman. There we go. So essentially that one antique lamp just gave us 2 levels of Herblore. Beautiful. Level 45. You can now make super attack potions. That's pretty good. I'll take a couple more Limpwort here and finish those off. And that also saves us some additional bank space, which we desperately need. Okay, super attack potions. What do we got for those? Ifrit Leaf and Eye of Newt. I'm sorry, Irrit Leaf. Huh. I don't have any Irrit Leaf. Oh yeah, I do. I have 31. Okay. Alright, well, let us continue with the quest. Change to the Grand Exchange. Oh, God, finally. We have that. So now whenever we do a Varrock teleport, it will take us to the Grand Exchange, which is directly next to a banker, instead of the center of Varrock, which is nowhere near a banker. Kind of annoying, to be honest. Okay, well, let us continue. So we need to get water, mind, earth, and fire. Let's do fire. We attempt to empower the ruin, but fail, destroying essence. There we go. Oh wow, that's useful. Oh boy, that shaves off like 30 seconds of running. Oh, that's nice. That's going to be so useful for, like, Death Rune crafting, which we are very close to as well. Oh, no, not Death. An Astral Nature. So we'll be able to actually make decent amounts of runes now. And actually, now that I think about it, this might actually be faster than Zenaris for Cosmic. Assuming I have the teleport. And actually, now that I think about it, once we get access... Well, no, we have access to it. Once we get full access to Nature Ruins in 4,000 Rune Crafting XP, we will be able to make Nature Ruins using this method much faster than we would normally doing Shiloh or House Teleport. I never thought of that. Like, we're going to be able to make bank, so I'd be spending about 200 on a Law Ruin, but I'd be saving so much money from having to purchase my own Nature Ruins. we have mind and water. Earth, fire. Air, mind, body. Let's do the mind. So yeah, well, on the short end of things, it's going to be, oh my god, you're using so much money. Like, in the back of your head, it's going to be, oh my god, we're using so many law runes and having to take time and make the teleports and stuff. But in actuality, we're going to be making so much more money off of the nature runes, to the point where I could probably just start selling nature runes. I mean, 108 a piece, probably go down to like 50 a piece. Doesn't sound that great, but we need a little bit of food. And let's finish off this last one at the water. The water. Okay. Go ahead and throw those in there. Do not need the chisel anymore. Don't need the Varrock teleport anymore. We do need the runes for going back to Falador, though. There we go. And I guess just a couple Carablon just in case. Let's go kill us a slug. Okay. So we need to go back into the shrine. Let's make our way back. And we use our ruins on the door. See our cutscene. Damn, ancient magics, yo. Oh, he is turning into a fish person. Ah, good to see you finally join us, Parma. To be honest, I never thought you'd make it this far. What? Mayor Hobb? What's going on? Oh, come now, Bama. Surely you are smart enough to know when you've been played for a fool. Ah, the penny drops. You got me to do your dirty work for you. Indeed, the enchantment placed upon this door by the Temple Knights prevented anyone not working in the interests from opening it. With your superb timing, our plans have been advanced quicker than we could have anticipated. And what are they? What are your plans? You'd really like to know? Well, it seems the least I can do for you after all the hard work. Behold the beauteous visage of our beloved prince. So this is the mother of Malum. Mwahaha, fool, no, this is not our great mother, though I sincerely wish you had the chance to gaze upon her. Sadly for you, this will be the last thing you ever see. How you say that, but... You know what's interesting? Is the fact that he drains your prayer based off of the amount of damage he does. But if he can't do damage, he can't really suck your prayer out. Thonking emoji. Sever! Ya yeet. Kia! Ah, sticky goo. No, do you realize what you have done? Yes, I've destroyed one of the great evils infesting this world. You fool, did you think it would be so easy? The prince will be reborn in all his glory. Now you face the true wrath of the Mother Malum. Calm yourself, my child. We anticipated this eventually. Now go and prepare the throne for our arrival. By your command, my queen. Oh, that's hot. So then, Parmesan-chan, it is just us. What shall we do with you? Your mind is like an open book to us, your very essence laid bare before our sight. You have great potential, Parma. We should destroy you now, lest you interfere with our plans further. Or we could take you whole and make you an extension of our will. After millennia, their husk is almost spent and requires replacement. Yes, you will make an excellent host. Never! I will never serve you! Man! I shall fight until my last breath before giving in. Yes, that's it. Fight, fight, fight with all your heart. It's always so much sweeter when there's resistance. No! Are you there? We've been having a few technical problems. Savant, help me please for the love of Saradomin. By the gods! I'll get you out of there immediately. Initiating emergency teleport. Come with us, Paula. Come and be with us for all eternity. Yay! Savant? She's blocking my magic. 1 second, I'll try something else. Ah, Parma, it is useless to resist. Now we shall become as one. Savant, now would be a good time. Right, I think I've got it this time. Just 1 more second. Ya yeet. Are you there? Are you okay? Speak to me. Phew, yes, Savant. That was a close one. That was too close for comfort. Thank Sir Doman. I thought we'd lost you there for a moment. I think you better talk to Sir Tiffy about this. Indeed, I'll just get my breath back first. Get my breath back? From what? That was easy peasy. Jolly good show getting on into the White Knights. What? Now, how can I help you, young mistress? The Slug Menace. Greetings, Pama. Anything to report? Sir Tiffy, it's all gone horribly wrong. Nonsense, dear gal. It can't be as bad as all that. Why don't you relax a little and tell Sir Tiffy what's wrong, The town of Witchhaven has been overrun by mind-controlling sea slugs. Go on. Well, the mayor of the town was first, then Brother Maledict, and finally Colonel O'Neill. Oh dear, that is a shame. Please go on. Well, they tricked me into opening the prison that kept their queen imprisoned. Ah, the Mother Malium. Dear oh dear, this isn't good news at all. Well, it isn't all bad. I did manage to kill the prince. Excellent. That should delay her plans somewhat. If she follows the same patterns as last time, the important figures of Galenor will be her next targets. That cannot be allowed to happen. What can we do about it? I think we are going to have to increase our surveillance somewhat. Seeing as you already have a familiarity with the sea slugs, I am going to place you personally in charge of this mission. You think I'm ready for it, Sir Tiffy? Of course you are, my gal. Now you need access to some of the more restricted resources of the Temple Knights. So, with immediate effect, I am promoting you within the Temple Knights. Congratulations. I only wish it were under better circumstances. Wow, I am honored. Tish, posh, and nonsense. It's about time you were rewarded for your work. Now, with this promotion comes some new responsibilities. In due time, you will have access to the Temple Knights headquarters. But for now, we need to collect our information and plan ahead. Report back to me in a little while, and I'll have some new tasks for you. Yes, sir, I'll keep my eyes open for any signs of sea slug infiltration. Good, lass. Oh, and Colonel O'Neill has been placed on our disavowed list. He should be considered extremely dangerous and is to be killed on sight. Right, no problem. Well, I'll see you soon. Ta-ta will be. God, I love hearing that trumpet. Ah, you have completed Slug Menace. You are awarded 1 quest point, bringing us up to a crispy 150 total quest points. Oh, girl, so good. 3,500 crafting XP, 3,500 rune crafting XP, and 3,500 thieving XP. Now, 416 remaining XP for rune crafting to 44, so we can make bada bing nature runes. The big one though is that proselyte armor. Ooh, proselytes, so good. Okay, let's go ahead and take our initiate armor. Actually, I need to keep the initiate because I believe that I can sell that, or use it in the costumes. So let's go ahead and get rid of all that. Our comm orb, we'll go in there. Let me strip. Alright, so the initiate is now considered just a cosmetic. Because now we have access to the big boy stuff. Can I buy some armor? Of course, dear gal, I can sell you up to proselyte level items, only I'm afraid. just fine. Okay, so I am quite curious, what is the highest armor that we can get? Two known ranks in the Temple Knight's Order. Okay, so those are the only two that we have access to. So there's not like a better one. So Proselyte, once we get Proselyte, it's done. Like that's it. So let me see here. 12, 10, 8. So 20k versus 25. Really? Oh no, I'm sorry. That's 22, 30k versus 25 if we were to buy the entire set. I want to see, so with our full set of big boy armor, like our full prayer armor, what is that going to get us now? Boom, boom. If I had access to a Dragon Mace, I would be so moist. God, that would help so much. I think that was it for our armor. So our highest is now 31. Oh my. So 31 versus 226. 216. So about 10 seconds less. So +1 prayer, +1, and +2. The big one though is we also get a bunch of more attack stats, which is huge for us. So Ruin is not that much better for us now. Oh god, that is great. That's actually really good. So pretty much I'm just going to be using this as my main source of armor. So what are we looking at? 8.6 for the chest piece, 9.9. Wow, 1.3 change in carry weight. Oh god, that's so good. Like, it doesn't sound good, but oh man, that's great. Okay, so for, we're starting to get a sizable amount of bones. We still have 6 dragon bones and 429 big bones. Oh dear god. We need to buy some pots. So let's go ahead and get 1,000 gold. I don't know how much pots are. Probably like 500 gold or 100 gold. But we're going to buy some pots. We are going to convert all of our big bones into bone meal that we can then use on the ectophile, or the ectofunctus with our ectophile. Yes. Actually, let me take a quick look. What are we looking at for armor-wise? 145, really? Versus one, oh, okay, so it's 190. Okay. So we are technically losing a good amount, but not by a ton. The increased time to prayer is just going to be too good for us. And I could increase it even further with an Amulet of Power, but holy symbol. Okay. So let's strip all this off. Let's put our Graceful on. I don't think I need it, but we'll take the Ghost Speak Amulet. I don't know if I need it to get in. I know that I don't need the tokens anymore. Well done, you have completed a medium task in the Mortania area. Really? That was a medium task using the Ectofile? Wait, how many charges does this thing have? I thought it only had one charge. Nothing interesting happens. I thought that it only had one charge. Players can empty it, causing them to be teleported to the Ectofunctus outside Port Phantasma. Once the player teleports, they will automatically refill it. Odd. Okay, I thought that we had to fill it back up, but I guess not. Well then. Oh, we need to talk to General Store Dude. Really? They don't have a pack for pots? That's kind of weird. I would have assumed that they would have, but okay. So 14, take those. Let's take 8 of those. And 14 pots. The Bone Grinder. Really? They don't have any information of like... Huh. Like the proper method of what the fastest way to do this is? Method 1. For players looking to reduce the amount of trips made, the most effective way to use the Ectofunctus is to first get all of the slime required, recommended as mentioned above, to purchase from the Charter crew members and World Hop. Then grind half of the amount of total bones and lots of 12 per trip. Afterwards, the inventory setup will be 12 buckets of slime, 6 crushed bones, and 6 uncrushed bones. If using teleportation runes, or 13 buckets of slime, 7 buckets, 7 crushed bones, and 7 uncrushed bones. Route, use Ectophile, Warship, grind the remaining bones in inventory, Warship, bank, repeat. Okay, so they actually use the Ectophile for it, which I guess makes sense considering they go, it recharges every time you use it. But guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and hop off for today. There's really not a lot that we really need to do anymore. It's mainly just grinding at this point. We need Regicide, Swung, Song, which will give us both Monkfish and a Halberd. The ability to purchase Halberds, which I do want the ability to purchase Halberds because there are a lot of safe spottable enemies that we could use a Halberd on, and it's also a great way of increasing strength XP, a lot like Rune Scimitars. Or, I'm sorry, Dragon Scimitars. But I'm going to go ahead and hop off. We'll be back again Tuesday, 2 days from now, and we will be coming in strong with Regicide and Swan Song. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys Tuesday, 2 days from now. Have a good one, and enjoy your weekend.